Hey everyone, Thordan Smash here, and today we're going to be talking about the Dragon LMG and how it ties into Season 10 and why we're moving away from the CAR SMG and the Hailstorm LMG, at least for this upcoming season. Along with that, we're going to tie in the Dragon LMG to Rampart's passive, which she will also be getting a buff on in Season 10. We'll cover that because that's going to lead to more Heirloom sales, as we now have images and a pretty clear-cut idea of Rampart's Heirloom that will be coming up next. So back a couple of seasons ago, there was a dev stream which went ahead and actually showed this weapon right here, and a lot of people were wondering what that was, and Buys want to clarify that that is going to be the Dragon LMG and that it uses light ammo. This was further supported by when Season 9 dropped, human SAS found in the patch notes that there were files for weapons such as the Dragon LMG, the Hailstorm LMG, and the CAR SMG. Now, devs have already gone on record saying they don't have any plans to add the CAR SMG, at least not this year. It could sometime come in the future, so that leaves us with the Hailstorm or the Dragon LMG, but Garrett Leaks gave us some great info. When the Genesis Collection event patch went live, Garrett found in the files that all mentions of the Dragon LMG were removed and that they typically do this before releasing something. We even have this from Carl Rindo, where he goes ahead and actually shows us the recoil patterns that are in the game files for the Dragon LMG. So this definitely seems to be what they're pushing for Season 10. Along with that, it ties perfectly into what we can be expecting with Rampart. Daniel Z. Klein let us know that at some point in Season 10, most likely around the midpoint of the season when the collection event comes, that they will be going ahead and buffing Rampart to make her a little bit better. But what's one of the only reasons they buff weak characters? Because they've left a lot of other weak characters completely alone. Well, it's to sell an heirloom. They did the same thing this season with Revenant, going ahead and giving him a buff with the infinite climb during the patch and collection event so that they could hopefully sell more heirlooms, as the character was hopefully going to be more appealing. When Season 9 started, the data miners actually found Revenant's heirloom in the game files, and we clearly know that that one was true at this point. Along with that, the only other heirloom they found in the game files was for Rampart, and as you can see here from this render uploaded by SpaceCat, it appears to be a wrench. And at this point, I just feel really bad for all you Crypto and Wattson mains who are still waiting for your heirloom, especially because this wrench doesn't seem like that great of an heirloom. I don't even know any Rampart mains that are particularly excited to go ahead and get their hands on a wrench, unless the animation is something like this.
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. What?
But in terms of actual animations, Carl Rindo found in the Genesis Collection patch that there was a Rampart heirloom pose. However, it was only for her bubblegum at this point. So as you can see right here, it's just a blob of bubblegum. So everything seems to be ramping up to give us the Dragon LMG for our Season 10 weapon, to go ahead and give Rampart another weapon to use with her passive, along with whatever buff she gets to go ahead and sell that heirloom. This should also solve the problem of the Spitfire for respawn, as they have struggled to find a good balance for it and putting it into the game and doing buffs and nerfs. So most likely, as a user pointed out on Reddit, they are going to introduce the Dragon LMG and then move the Spitfire to the care package to go ahead and rotate that weapon out of the general loot pool. Now, do expect from the Dragon LMG to have a very high rate of fire with almost very low damage numbers, as that's usually how light ammo type weapons work in the game. And keep in mind that it is called the Dragon LMG, so it's probably going to be spitting out rounds like fire. Let me know down in the comments below what you think of the Rampart heirloom, what you think of the Dragon LMG, and until next time, legends, keep slaying in the Outlands, and I'll see you out there.